Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is too early for this shit. I am going to be currently making myself some pancakes for breakfast because this is a full day of eating for you guys. This is a low day. I'm going to show you guys kind of like how crappy prep is, basically, yeah. And we aren't even to the hard part yet. But yeah, so I'm going to be making breakfast, so I will go ahead and cut you guys to that. Also, I have myself some great coffee right here. This is going to help me get through the morning. I think the worst part about prep is just the low carb. I have no energy. I mean, I weirdly do sometimes. Like I do, but I don't. It's the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. It's my mean pit bull. Yeah, no, she's so far from being mean, it's not even funny. The original plan was to compete in 2 bodybuilding shows. I am not competing in 2 of them now because I found the price. I'm not paying more to do 2 shows and compete in 2 shows than I'm paying for prep. Like, to me, I feel like there's no, it's not happening. So, yeah, I'm only competing in 1 show. I'm competing in the Dave Lieberman show, October 8th up in Lorraine. I can put like a little snippet somewhere on screen so that way you guys can see that. But yeah, that is the show I'm going to be competing in. I am competing in classic and physique both. Classic posing is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. Arguably harder than training. So I'm going to compete in both of those. I feel like I have a very good chance of winning both, physique and classic. I feel pretty good, but I'm excited. First ever bodybuilding show, and I'll talk to you guys the rest when I finish these pancakes and get upstairs. All right, everybody, so I am currently upstairs in my room where I usually film all this talking stuff. So I just wanted to tell you guys, like, never like quit on any of the stuff you do. I know I'm saying this with like no carbs in me or anything like that, but like generally don't. If you would have came and talked to me like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and told me that I would be competing in a bodybuilding show and having a good shot of winning it, and pursuing my goals, in all like the fitness industry and doing what I do for a living, I probably would have told you were on crack. Like, I wanted to be a math teacher, or I was literally like, I was a little nerd. Like, that's all I did while I played video games and all types of stuff like that. And now, don't get me wrong, I still play video games like now, like for sure. Like, I love playing games. It's definitely like one of my favorite hobbies. Like, outside of that, like, or outside of the fitness industry, like, that's what I do. Like, that's who I am. I'm still like that little nerd at heart. There's no, part of me where that's completely dropped out of me. Like, I'm a hell of a lot more extroverted now than I was back when I just played video games and did all that stuff and stayed inside. Sorry, my dog was doing something. But anyway, yeah, so like I'm a hell of a lot more extroverted, but I just want y'all to understand, like, do not quit on anything that you do. I started because my best friend came to my house and told me to start calisthenics for a month. That was it. Like, he was like, hey man, do this for a month. If you like it, keep doing it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it anymore. And I just said, all right, let's go. So I tried it, and here we are, 6.5, 7 years later. And I think I've developed a pretty decent physique. Now, I don't train calisthenics as much as I used to anymore, like at all. I just don't like training calisthenics. I can still do all my statics and everything. I feel like once you get the movement and you have the strength to do it once, it just never really goes away. Like, I feel like it's like a mind thing. Voice crack, I guess I'm still going through puberty. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know, like, don't quit on anything you do, like, at all. Like, if you are passionate about something, go out and do that. That's why I said, and understand, like, where you're at in life right now, everything may completely change, like, way faster or change in a completely different direction than what you think you were going. Like I said, I wanted to be a math teacher for the longest time. and now I am I'm working on being a fitness influencer. I am working on my career in bodybuilding. I plan on being a pro very, very soon. And if you'd have told me I wanted to be a pro bodybuilder, like I said a few years ago, I'd told you were nuts. Even when I got into the fitness industry and I started training and everything, I never thought that it would develop into what it is now, or it would develop into what I do now. I think it's nuts on how life works. It's definitely crazy, but understand, like, everything can take a completely different, path in a lot of different ways. Like, and it'll change at the snap of a finger. So, like, I just want you guys to understand that, like, don't quit on anything you're doing, because you never know, what your life is going to end up, like, leading you to, or what you're going to end up doing. And a lot of, like, a big question that I continuously get, and that I got on Instagram a couple days ago, when I took a poll from you guys, a lot of it was, how do I stay motivated, and how do I like to train, or how do I stay motivated to continue to do what I do? And, motivation comes from a lot of different places, but I need a lot of you guys to understand, like discipline outweighs motivation. There comes to a point to where, like, you could be as motivated as you want to be, but motivation only lasts so long. Like, motivation will get you started, and motivation will help you, like, probably push for like a month at the most, more than likely like 2 weeks or something like that. But then discipline is where, that completely takes over. Like, you have to be disciplined enough to continue to eat right, to continue to go to the gym, and to continue to, like, pursue your goals. It doesn't always pertain to bodybuilding. Like, you don't have to put everything I say into a bodybuilding perspective, even though that's probably who a majority of you guys are. Your fitness people, like, you're in the gym setting and you're training, you follow me for tips or something like that, you know what I mean? Or you just follow me because I got a decent physique. I just want you guys to understand that, like, when you do things in life, especially, like just don't quit. Give everything you got. Be disciplined enough to continue to do it, especially if you're in the fitness setting. When I tell you this, like, prep is hard. Find people who will push you, and find people who will continuously stay on you about certain things and not let you stray off the path that you are heading in. So I just wanted to give you guys that little rant. I might answer a few more questions later in the video, just to kind of, like, space things out, because I don't want to give everything right here at the beginning. But yeah, so I love you guys, and I will see you guys at the next meal. Okay, but anyway, next meal, something super, super simple. Let me grab it. Tuna, and high fiber wraps. That's legit it. It's nothing crazy for this meal. Legit 2 high fiber wraps and 2 things of tuna, 2 pouches of tuna. I am also gonna put shredded lettuce on it. Shredded lettuce to get shredded, baby. You know the drill. If you follow Chris Bumps. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm gonna put shredded lettuce on it, and I am also going to be putting some sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this meal. I'll put macros up on the screen. I don't know if I said that for the last one, but macros will be up on the screen for that one, for that meal as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this and eat, and I will see you guys for the next meal, which will be the next meal before the gym. So yeah, I will see you guys then.
When I look into your eyes, I can see 1,000 lies. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? Yeah, I guess it's time to face it. I'm unhappy and I hate it. Wish I could take back the past and just fucking erase it. Spending money I don't have, and now you want me hating. Nothing's ever good enough. You make things so complicated, and I swear I felt like out. Would you even hesitate? You'd be fucked up in a mansion somewhere out there in LA. Life is easy when you're heartless. I can see it on your face. And with all the drugs you take, I hope they make you go insane. You do anything for a taste of fame. You might act different, but you're still the same. And even though I don't let it show, it's killing me inside. When I look into your eyes, I can see 1,000 lies. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? It's always a compromise. I've seen this shit 1,000 times. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? In your world, there's no distractions. You look for satisfaction. You hurt yourself injecting all your imperfections. Sticking needles in your face won't change your ways. You might look different, but you're still the same. And even though I don't let it show, it's killing me inside. When I look into your eyes, I can see 1,000 lies. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? It's always a compromise. I've seen this shit 1,000 times. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? You do anything for a taste of fame. You might act different, but you're still the same. And oh, I know. When I look into your eyes, when I look into your eyes, I can see 1,000 lies. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break? It's always a compromise. I've seen this shit 1,000 times. And if I just walked away, would your plastic heart break?
Yo, what is going on, everybody? So, I'm, again, missed another meal. Got sidetracked editing this, actually. So, I ate 8 ounces of ground beef and I think 60 grams of rice, 70 grams of rice, something like that. All total macros for the whole day and calories will be put up on the screen somewhere. Make sure you guys check it out. Do not follow my diet, macro for macro, calorie for calorie. Don't do that. I've said this in many videos. I'm dieting for a show. I'm dieting for a bodybuilding show. You do not have to diet the way I am. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Deuces.
When I look into your eyes,